Have you ever been in a situation where everything seemed fine, until suddenly the world around you flipped upside down? Picture this. You're sitting comfortably on a plane, your seatbelt fastened, your mind at ease, when suddenly everything changes. No warning, no time to prepare, just turbulence. A storm like you've never experienced before. And for one flight attendant, that moment would change everything. It was a routine flight, New York to Miami, nothing out of the ordinary. The weather was clear, the passengers were settled, and Sarah had just finished her last round of drinks. She was thinking of her upcoming weekend off, maybe a movie, maybe some time to relax. But then the captain's voice crackled through the intercom. Out of nowhere, the plane jolted. It was as if the skies had suddenly turned on them. The seatbelt sign blinked on. People gasped. The plane started shaking, swaying, violently. Sarah grabbed the armrest as a wave of panic hit her. But it wasn't the turbulence that terrified her, it was the unknown. She'd faced turbulence before, but nothing like this. The plane was shaking harder now, and the screams of the passengers filled the cabin. She told herself to stay calm. She had to be the anchor, the person who made everyone feel safe. But inside, her heart was racing. Was this it? Was this the moment she'd always feared? Was the plane going to fall from the sky? The plane dropped, just fell. Like someone had pulled the rug out from under them. The lights flickered, then went out. Oxygen masks dropped from above. The air was thick with fear. It felt like an eternity, but in reality, it was only a few minutes. The captain's voice came through again. His voice was steady, but Sarah could hear the tension behind it. Sarah didn't panic. She couldn't afford to. She had a job to do. She began speaking over the intercom, her voice steady but firm as she reassured the passengers. Stay calm. The crew is trained for this. We are here with you. We will get through this. She moved down the aisle again, helping people with their oxygen masks, offering comforting words to those in distress. And then, just like that, the plane started to steady. The shaking stopped. The lights flickered back on. The storm outside began to clear, and the captain came over the intercom again, his voice now calm. Ladies and gentlemen, we have safely navigated through the storm. Thank you for your patience. The relief in the cabin was palpable. People smiled weakly. Some even clapped. Sarah kept walking down the aisle, checking on everyone. Her heart was still racing, but she had done it. She had kept it together when everything felt like it was falling apart. Later, after the storm passed, Sarah took a moment for herself. It wasn't just about the flight anymore. It was about something deeper. Her ability to stay calm, to lead when things felt impossible. It was something that went beyond training. It was something personal. Sarah had faced her fear, and in doing so, she had discovered something about herself she hadn't known before. She was stronger than she ever thought. Sometimes life throws us into a storm we never saw coming, but it's in those moments of fear and chaos that we discover our true strength. The storm may pass, but the courage we find within ourselves lasts forever. And Sarah, she knew that she had navigated through more than just a storm in the sky. She had found her strength, and nothing could take that away. Because sometimes the strongest people are the ones who've faced the biggest storms and walked out stronger on the other side. Thank you for watching. If you've ever faced a storm in your life, we'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Turbulence tales. Stay strong and remember, you're stronger than you think.